We back.
We so back, baby.
Been a long few weeks. They trying to keep us off the air. They are trying to keep us off the air.
You know, the
Lizard.
yeah.
So, a lot of things have happened in the sport world.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
I know the World Cup happened, but
Yeah, we're on to bigger, better things
more
now.
importantly, there has been some political movements in the NBA.
Yeah. And we're not talking about Braun either.
No.
No, we'll talk about him today, but
No, LeBron, no. We're talking about your boy, Jalen Brown.
yeah. A lot of people don't realize why he actually got moved.
You're really kind of the foremost expert on the Jalen Brown move. I know this is all just he talks too much.
Yeah. It wasn't about salary. It wasn't nothing to do with money.
He just talks too much about, people who may or may not be currently under siege.
Yeah.
In their own home.
Yeah, just, Celtics owners.
By
just-
people who may or may not have an interest
Yeah.
in the ownership of the Celtics.
Yeah, Celtics, one of the biggest war profiteers out there right now. Just got Jalen talking too much wild truth, but they'd say it's nonsense. But yeah, had to move him to Philly for we got a vending machine, we got a bag of chips, we got the candy in it. They did give us soda, and we got Paul George. I'm so excited for that.
What do you think about Paul George coming over?
I think Paul George talks a lot about basketball on his podcast, and that's about it.
Yeah, this all seems very safe. I mean, the Tatum is a safe guy. He's not gonna talk.
No,
He's not gonna yap.
He's got fucking deuce on the
Yeah,
sides.
he's got his kid over there. He knows how to stay
He
in
just had
line.
another one too.
Yeah, you think this one will be as famous? It'll be like the DJ Khaled kids?
I think the second one he's gonna have is actually gonna go pro in the NBA, and the first one's just gonna be like GTA. What's the fucking loser son for the last GTA? We just sit in his room and play video games. That fucking weird kid in the game.
He's a little bit.
He's the one that got his boats stolen.
He's like the Barron Trump of the NBA.
Yeah, just stands on the sidelines and like craps his fucking
He's
pants.
just kind of there a lot for the main events.
I thought that was always the dumbest thing ever. We gotta show his kid more than fucking them scoring a bucket. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't care.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why Jalen went to Philly. It wasn't
But
just because you can't talk too much in sports, people. Political world and shut up and dribble.
yeah, he was yapping. He was yapping about Palestine. He was yapping about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, dude, they kept Tatum. Dude, apparently there's only been like 2 players that have recovered from like his injury at like peak form. Been like Wilkins and then Kevin Durant. That's it.
Yeah, he's cooked, by the way. Like, people who think he's coming back full steam, like, he's so fucking
He quit. He quit on the team.
He's so cooked.
Yeah. Yeah. He showed up at the end. He's like, oh, we're going to go to the playoffs. So I guess it's time for me to join.
Pray to God we keep Pritchard, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
Pritchard going to be a star, dude.
Pritchard's going to go, dude. He's going to go at some point. He's on to bigger, better things. The Celtics are done. It's time for Philly. It's time for my boy Braun. Wherever he goes, I go. That's the rule. I don't care what anyone says. I'm one of those fans,
You know what? Me too, dude.
I don't even care, bro.
I don't really care about LeBron, but I'm just now and have always been a humongous fan of Erling Haaland from Norway.
Yeah, you're a big soccer guy now. You're like
No,
you're the
I've
LeBron fans of soccer now. I love it.
I've always been like this.
Yeah, but I love that
I've
you're
always
just
been a soccer fanatic.
Yeah, but tell the fans why you picked this team.
Oh, so I picked Manchester. I'm gonna start. Here, let's just back up a minute because
Fucking Christ.
I'm just like a soccer fanatic. I'm a soccer fiend. For some reason, this World Cup has just got under my skin.
All of a sudden, guys, he knows everything about soccer now.
It's just getting under my skin that I don't know about these leagues in Europe and all of this nonsense they got. So I just am like, well, this is why I am like confused by soccer is this, the structure of it is just confusing because players are all over the place. They're all playing each other. They're all in all these leagues. Yeah, I don't know what to follow. So I did like a deep dive and like sunk my teeth into like the lore and education of the good, beautiful game there. And basically I'm like, all right, it seems like every one of these leagues has like either a team or a rivalry. Like you got Barcelona and Real Madrid, right? But like the rest of Spain ain't them.
Yeah.
The rest of Italy ain't like Inter, Milan, and Juventus. The rest of France ain't PSG. So they all got like a team that's just those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But then the Premier League seems like it's a little bit more of a spread. I mean, the same kind of like 5 teams have been winning it for the last like 30 whatever year. But like,
well, they got all the money in those like teams, right?
Yeah, but there's competition. It doesn't seem like they're fucking everybody up every week, you know?
Yeah.
So I just picked Manchester City because they got them Carolina Blues, baby. They got that baby blue. The kit is nice, bro. That's just it. I was literally going to pick. I looked at a list of names, and I was like, let's see. Like, all right, John Henry owns Liverpool, so they're out.
Yeah.
Your instinct would be, we'll follow them because it's the Red Sox owner, but we hate him, so it's over.
Yeah.
And I heard like Bezos was going to invest in the team, so
Yeah, you
whatever.
definitely done, dude.
I feel way more comfortable. I was going to pick Crystal Palace just because the name is tight.
You picked a good guy, though.
Crystal Palace is a good name, though. I like it.
Yeah, but that ain't the boy you picked.
No, so I landed on Manchester City, which I've been made aware is a complete bandwagon glory chase. Okay?
Yeah, you bandwagon
But I
fan.
don't care because I'm not from England.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't give a shit. How can you be a bandwagon?
You're from the fucking Cape.
How can you be a bandwagon fan if you're not from? If you're from like New England and you don't care about the Patriots, and then they start winning again after Brady left, and you're like a Patriots fan again, and you know all the players, that's what a bandwagon fan is.
Yeah.
When you're like from there and you only hop on when it's convenient. I don't know anything.
Am I a bandwagon fan to some extent? I guess, right?
Because you just like LeBron. You don't.
Well, LeBron is the super team, so I guess I can't help that.
Yeah, but you just like follow him anywhere. You don't hop off at any point.
Nah, never.
So you're really a fan of him rather than like teams.
Fair. Yeah.
But I'm just like, I like the kid. It's baby blue. It's fly. Everybody's got the same like red and blue straightforward and like some yellows in it. Their kid is fly. And then they got Erling Haaland out there. That 6'5" Viking freak.
Fucking Majin Buu on the field.
Just mowing guys down, not getting taken out with tackles or nothing. I mean, he's like sick.
Kid's like a dog. He just sees the ball and he chases it.
Yeah.
That's
Because
it.
it's like you just start to understand after watching it a little bit. Like I was confused a little bit. It's like relatively simple at its base level. Like you kick a ball, it goes into goal, you get a point. But like, what are they actually doing out there? Why? What is the structure of it all?
Yeah, what position can be in what position?
Like learning what's going on. How like the left and right backs are like running up and down the whole field the entire game. They're probably running like 10 miles a game, like more than anybody. Like players being out in the front, waiting, like strikers, waiting for a goal, like a little crossover. And then the offsides is just like kind of the only rule. Aside from like fouling and shit, like the offsides, it's like for some reason I was like, I got to learn the rules. And it's like, that seems like the only fucking rule. Like real metric kind of.
Yeah,
you know, football is nothing but rules. It's
but soccer is just like you can't be on like a certain position on the field.
The way I understand it, you can't be past the second defender.
Yeah.
Towards the goal. And everybody thinks of it as the first defender, but I had it explained to me as you got to say second defender, because if the goalie ever rips out of the goal and runs into like midfield to play something, and you're thinking you're on sides because you're on the outside of one player, you need another player because the goalie counts.
Yeah, once he steps out of that
so
box.
when
right?
you're like, well, I think he just counts in general. So like, but between you and the goal, when the ball gets passed to you, has to be 2 players, effectively. It usually just, I think it seems like one player because the goalie gets kind of neglected because he's always there.
Okay.
But I think, and I could be totally wrong. I could be misunderstanding this, but I think I've seen a video where someone explained this And they were like, in this very rare instance, the goalie pushed out really far for some reason, and the guy was only behind one player, and he got an offsides. Even though, like, if the goalie was in net, he would have been onside. But because he was the only player between him and the goal, it was an offsides.
How many fans in the United States are fans based off like them playing the video game?
FIFA?
Yeah. Do you think some fans?
I don't know.
Do you think some fans are fans based off that, and then obviously they watch it?
Probably like a minority of it, I guess. I don't know.
I think that about with any sports games, like hockey, basketball, baseball. It's like, how many of them are just like, fuck it, I'll play the video game first, and then just kind of.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like you got to be into it to get into the game, right?
No, not necessarily, because I played hockey video games, and I don't give a fuck about watching hockey.
Yeah,
but I played it. It's fucking kind of fun. Like, I've played golf video games. I've played football. They're all kind of fun, but I fucking won't give them a time of day in real life.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's got to be somewhat a number to be like, oh, we have a fan base created off video games as well.
Yeah, I don't know. All sports games are kind of like just like gambling simulators now.
I feel like soccer, like
you just gotta buy loot crates and shit.
I've barely played soccer, but the kids I've seen play it, I'm like, dude, it kind of probably would be sick to get into this. Like, they're pretty fucking nasty at it.
Yeah, you'll just fucking get killed.
I know.
That's the thing.
I don't even have the coordination for like the basic video games anymore, let alone something that requires.
Oh, you mean getting into like FIFA?
Yeah, like the video game itself.
Oh, yeah. I got it on. It's a fucking Switch, so it looks like shit.
Yeah.
Shit. But like, just to literally like go through like the practice. For some reason, there was like a sale. It was like $15. And it was like, I just wanted to go through the like tutorials to learn what they're doing on the field.
That's awesome.
So I was playing through the tutorials and shit, and just like, conceptually what they're doing is like starting to like float to the surface now, to where it's like enjoyable to watch. And then I'll be watching a game, and like before you know it, it's halftime. And you realize like how slow paced American sports are because of the stoppage for the commercials and shit.
Oh, terrible.
And like just the time they take, which like I love football. I love watching the NFL. Like, it's more chill while being exciting too.
Yeah.
But it's like we were watching soccer. It's like you can't go to the bathroom, bro. But at the same time, halftime, because everyone's like, oh, it's a whole fucking 90 minutes with no scoring. But like by halftime, I was like, it had flown by.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of watching with like this perpetual suspense that within 10 seconds, anything could just happen.
Yeah, because I feel like even in your mind as like a fan, you're just like, damn, you could do it this way or that way. Just like,
I don't even like have an opinion on it. It's just like, you kind of see things open up where you're like, oh, this guy could just like cut loose on a sprint and catch a pass at any time. And you're kind of looking forward, anticipating it.
Yeah.
Whereas like for some reason in the years past, I would just look at it and be like, I don't really care. I'd watch it almost like if there was like an odd NASCAR event on, you know, I'd just like tune in and be like, yeah, like he's going, I don't know, just like walk away and be like, I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't know. It's a good pace of play. Like they're just, there's no interruption, and it's long, but it's kind of quick. I'm gonna be watching it in here, dude. So you're gonna accidentally like.
I know. I might just get into it. I know you're gonna be watching like
because the Premier
you're
League,
LeBron of soccer, which is great for me.
The Premier League happens like Saturday mornings, I think.
Oh, great!
I've seen some games coming up on Sunday. Like they're gonna like have their debut with Arsenal on a Sunday, I think, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because they're overseas. They're all in England, so they're all early as fuck. What's the time difference with us in England?
I don't know. I'll look it up. Well, you'll look it up. You're pulling your phone
I got it up here. Time in England. What do we got? I'll tell you what we got. No service is what we got, dude. 11:58. So 5 hours.
Damn.
So a fucking 10 a.m. game is a 3 p.m. game.
That's sick.
So it is kind of early. So once we're gonna be peeping some soccer in here.
Hell yeah, dude.
On Saturdays, Big Leia's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this? The World Cup's over."
Yeah, I thought they fucking were out of Boston.
The fuck is this?
He's gonna think they're in Gillette still.
Yeah, I thought they left already.
You're gonna be watching it during football season. Oh fuck! Sharing it? What the fuck?
The fuck are they doing?
I love it.
I want to see. I want to watch soccer with Big Lair.
Where's the ball?
Film it.
You know, when I watch hockey, I can see the puck.
Get his commentary.
But I can't see the ball. Ball's fucking bigger than the puck.
Why they just pick it up?
Yeah. You fucking pick it up with your hands.
Just
Beat the shit out of him.
Just fucking tackle the guy.
Yeah, why you fucking rubbing up on him?
Somebody tackle somebody.
That didn't fucking hurt. Yo, those shin hits gotta fucking hurt, though.
Yeah. I mean, the only pads they wear are shin pads.
That's gotta fucking hurt, dude. I know some of them fake it. I know some of them fake it.
Yeah, I mean, they try to get like every advantage. Like somebody is something. It's like imagine running like 6 laps around a track at like a pretty steady beat, and then out of nowhere just sprint across the football field as fast as you possibly can, and then I'm gonna come up to you like at like 20 yards into your sprint, and I'm going to hip check you into the air, and you're gonna fall. And if you can get up immediately, then you can talk shit about those people. Most of the time, they're just catching their fucking breath, dude. Chill out.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Or they're going for a card. They're trying to get any advantage they can, but it's like, yeah, like they are fucking exhausted at all times.
I just picture me doing that and you bodying me at the 20-yard line.
Imagine running a mile and then like sprinting as fast as you can at the end of that run.
Dude, because how many laps is it on the track?
And getting bundled. 4 laps on the track, right?
Yeah.
And then you sprint to the middle of the soccer field and you get bundled. And you have to just get up immediately and keep going.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
That's what you're making fun of when these guys take like a little resty poo on the ground.
Dude, the room must go like everything must go black when you get hit at that moment.
I think like lying about being like deliberately injured is like more egregious though. Like if you're like this guy fucking like I understand they're pushing for cards, but if you're like saying someone's like trying to cleat you in the eye and it didn't happen, you know, it's like
you're a fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's kind of bitchy. If you're just like face down like acting and trying to just rest for a second, it's like, all right.
You see all the clips of like Messi trying to snitch to all the fucking refs.
Oh yeah, Messi's a bitch, dude. He was trying to like say somebody was like saying slurs to him, which is fucking hilarious.
Well, that's what happens when you kind of kiss the wall. But
dude, regardless of kissing the wall, Argentina in general is like the most racist like people at the World Cup.
Hey, you know who didn't kiss the wall? Ronaldo. I'm just saying that's why he didn't win the World Cup.
Yeah, not only did he not kiss the wall, he's in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he's like, fuck America and fuck Israel.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll take that Saudi money. It's even bigger.
Ronaldo's the ultimate, like, he's the ultimate, you know, practical application of like wealth being the ultimate divider. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like where people are like, why doesn't Dave Chappelle agree with all our liberal points of view? And it's like, well, because he's rich.
Absolutely.
You know, there's going to be things that he's like different about now because he's rich. You're just like, well, you know, I should be allowed to commandeer the opinion of black people because we're, you know, progressive.
Yeah.
But it's like when you understand the actual difference is economics, you understand Ronaldo. Because on the surface, you're like, can you imagine moving to Saudi Arabia with your family and living in like a completely different culture? But to him, it's not a different culture because he's not living in Saudi Arabia. He's living in a rich-ass, mansion-ass neighborhood in Saudi Arabia with other rich people who speak rich.
Yeah, it's just all of them. It's every single...
His environment hasn't changed one iota.
No. It's the same as Florida.
If you think of like in your head, like what do you picture when I say you're going to move to Saudi Arabia? What do you picture in your head? I picture like just sand, dudes wearing like, you know, like I mean Wahhabist like Muslims everywhere. You just get a fly?
Nah, there was a fucking spider coming down. I'm not being no fucking Peter Parker, dude. My bad. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I get sick by the time. We got a spider. Dude, it literally was just in front of my face.
You just took off the fucking slides while
because, bro,
the spider,
bro, like you can't fuck around with a spider. Like if they move a certain way, they could disappear.
I feel that.
Like,
but what I'm saying is, he's still coming.
I'm making sure I got a confirmed kill, dude.
Yeah,
you got to do that.
I saw it.
You saw him die.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dude, what I'm saying is like, if you think of what do you think of going to Saudi Arabia?
It depends on
what image pops into your head if I'm like, would you move to Saudi Arabia?
No, I'd never move to Saudi
Arabia. What are you thinking of when you're like there? Like in your head, you picture like, well, if I was there, where
Desert.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a movie.
Wasteland.
So what I'm saying is like
like Dune.
When he goes, oh, I took this contract in Saudi Arabia, and it's like, how much money would it take for that to be not a change in your lifestyle?
What did they offer him?
Oh, I think he's got like a $400 million contract. But all I'm saying is the neighborhood he lives in and the place he go and like, because I know there's money everywhere, so it's like. The culture shock that you expect to experience just being a normal person in another country is probably so dulled to them because everywhere they go in other countries is so rich and sterilized where it probably creates a unifying culture. You know what I mean? Like rich people in Saudi Arabia and rich people in England and rich people in every different country and culture can just move around the world and live in this like weird opulence that is so dissimilar to the regular culture that they're living in.
Bro, he's gonna make a total of $675 million to $700 million in 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's the funny thing about the Saudi soccer league.
He's making 5.5 mil a week.
Bro, the funny thing about the Saudi
what
league,
the fuck?
There's like no, it's all just like bought in. Like
I know,
it's like the live golf thing,
dude.
So I don't know how like their development is.
What the fuck?
I don't know
what's his endorsements too.
Oh, he probably has some crazy endorsements. Crazy endorsements. He probably makes more on endorsements.
He makes $65 million annually off his field brand endorsements. So he makes 18 mil.
65 off of his what?
He makes 65 mil annually off his off-field brand endorsements like Nike.
Bro, but that's just the shit on the field.
Dude, no, Binance as well. What the fuck?
But I'm saying he does like fucking fragrance ads and shit and Vogue and shit. Like he's
got a Nike lifetime deal worth upwards of $1 billion total. He makes $18 million a year off that.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, dude. He's so cool. Nah, fuck that. That's cool. Fuck Messi.
Yeah, Messi's a bitch, dude.
Yeah, big bitch.
Messi's a fucking bitch.
He looks like an evil little he looks like a
fucking
leprechaun.
Gremlin, yeah.
He looks like the fucking he looks like the banker in Harry Potter, dude. Fucking pointy ass ears.
Yeah. I'm like, so this is gonna all come back because like Argentina is gonna be like Paraguay in the next World Cup. They're just gonna be like mid as fuck, and everyone's gonna lose it.
What's Messi's contract? I'm just curious.
His contract's different.
I know he gets like
his contract involves like he gets a cut of the revenue from Apple TV for I think all of MLS. So because MLS is weird. Like
he gets an unprecedented package worth 70 to 80 million per year.
Yeah. So he gets revenue sharing from Apple TV because they have
I'm seeing all this right now.
He has a revenue sharing from Adidas because they make I think all the kits.
He's doing all right.
All the merchandise is Adidas. So I think he gets a because they know more people are going to watch and they know more people are going to buy things just because of him. So he literally got part of the whole MLS revenue.
That's awesome.
Not just his games. I think he got part of the whole deal. And then he gets like some early
his contract can't even really be told.
It can't be quantified because he gets a futures deal to open his own team for like no money. I think it's like $25 million. Look up what Messi will have to pay to franchise a team in the MLS. Because that's the real value of this deal. That's what Beckham did, and now Beckham owns Miami, which is where Messi plays.
Team in what, Jimmy?
What will Messi have to pay to franchise a team in the MLS?
I'm not seeing him. Well, he does not. I don't know. You'd have to look that up for me.
Messi future MLS team franchise fee. Lionel Messi contract structure with Inter Miami, blah, blah, blah. Ownership, equity stake at Inter Miami upon his retirement, rather than starting or buying into a brand new separate expansion franchise. Oh, so, okay, I guess he's going to be a co-owner in Inter Miami then.
Okay.
I don't know. It's weird in MLS because, like, nobody owns these fucking teams. Like, the league owns everything, and they're just buying a franchise spot.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's weird. The structure of ownership is weird. It's different in Europe. They're just like, they're just bums in Europe who can get kicked out if they sell.
When are we doing that Spider-Man movie, dude?
Oh, jeez.
I hear that's supposed to be...
Trying to avoid spoilers, dude.
They don't have numbers on it. Well, no, it's out tomorrow, right?
Well, technically today, but...
They won't have numbers.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder what it's going to make. Do they have numbers on, like, the first, like... They have it just for the weekend, obviously, right?
Yeah, they'll do, like, opening weekend.
Damn.
I haven't seen, what the fuck is it?
What's the one called?
Odyssey.
Spider-Man what?
Spider-Man...
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day, yeah. I haven't seen the Odyssey. I've been, like, holding out to see it in that 70mm in Providence.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm going to get tickets. So I think I might just go have to, like, eat it and fucking see it in regular IMAX, like a POV. But whatever. I'm so glad that movie's doing good, though, because it's, like, it's so obvious. It's a fucking Chris Nolan movie. Obviously, it's going to be sick. And there's all these, like, versions on the internet that are, like, fucking pissed that it's, like, you know, they're, like, talking about this historic accuracy of, like, a fucking, like, Lupita Nyong'o's in the movie, and they're, like, pissed. And it's like, she has an Oscar. Like, she's a great actor. Like, this isn't even fucking real. Like, all this fucking, like, they're all pissed about the historic accuracy of, like, a literal fantasy.
Yeah.
This isn't real. There's cyclopses in it. And giants.
I was trying to...
There's literally mythical creatures in this shit and gods. And they're like, well, you know, Zendaya playing the goddess in the movie is like, you know, woke. And it's like, you know me, I'm super like anti all that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, this isn't that. You people are all just fucking psychopaths at this point. Like the internet and like COVID and just like all this shit has like created a chronically online, like uber militaristic, but like just there's no grasp on reality. Like they thought like this was gonna bomb because of like the actresses in the fucking movie. They were like, no one's gonna go to see this. It's fucking lib slop. It's like it's a Chris Nolan movie. Are you out of your mind? He's made like every best movie any of us have ever seen every time he makes a movie.
Anything he touches is gold, bro. Just how it goes.
It's such a weird, like you thought this, I don't know. It's just like, I understand like these people are like, they just have like a psychosis.
Yep.
So it's so hard to like, cause there are so many times where I have to like agree because it'll be like, there are some studios making shit so bad. Like the Acolyte from Star Wars is so bad.
Oh, hell yeah.
But like, I have to get lumped in with those people every time I don't like it, where they're like, yeah, everybody's just review bombing. And like, if you didn't like this clearly like bad project, you're like a racist, sexist.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I'm not. That was bad. It's like, you can't just make it a scenario where either you're like an artistic genius or I'm a racist.
You can't have it. No.
There's no opportunity for you to have done a bad job.
Nope.
That's an impossible. It's such an impossibility that that's actually like a racist.
Yeah.
It's like,
no.
So
it's
like,
just a cop out, bro. It's a cop out.
I can't be like lumped in with that. So I have to be extra vocal when they're being like unreasonable and retarded.
Like when they did what was it? Obi-Wan was his name, came out to defend the chick that was in Star Wars.
Oh yeah, they had the, you know, which like whatever, to some degree it's like they're probably psychos, you know, but it's like,
yeah, but don't give the, you know.
I'm not saying like don't defend like actresses being like, you know, bullied on the internet or whatever, but I'm just saying like if I don't like your show or whatever, that's not like
I love hearing the ice. Ding, ding.
I'm just crushing ice water. It's like if I don't like your shit, you can't just be like, well, it's because you're actually like some sort of, you know, prejudice, whatever. Big.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's no. I haven't seen it yet. I've been waiting, but it's like there's no way it's bad. It's made like $800 million, and everybody like that's taking that like take is their opinions like aging like milk. So I can't wait to hop online and start to see the cope because it's gonna happen. People are gonna go online coping like trying to come up with reasons why they were wrong that this like clear blockbuster is gonna fail.
Yeah, I'm checking out seats right now because I'm just like maybe there's one somewhere we can catch it tonight super quick. Dude, holy
The Odyssey?
No, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? No, that's fucking. We ain't getting in there for like 2 weeks, bro.
You never know. You just pray God there's a miracle that there's like 2 seats. Because what if there is 2 seats? And then you catch it tonight. God damn. I kind of wish I was fucking handicapped right now. I'll put it that way.
I know. We should do that.
Do you want to fake it?
You should get a wheelchair and like I'll be your fucking
You put
caretaker.
the headphones on.
Just to get a seat.
I'll just scream when I walk up the elevator.
God damn. That's great.
Dude.
You don't have to say anything. Just pretend you're fucking handicapped. Like pretend you're paralyzed.
Yeah, because what are you going to fucking do? What are you going to question me?
Here's the thing. There's no fucking way that anyone's questioning anything in that seat.
Truthfully.
I mean, in the hierarchy of like handicap spaces, right? It's like, parking spot is like as high as it gets, right?
Yep.
Handicap parking spot, handicap bus seat is like a close up there with it, right?
Yep.
And then it has a significant drop off when you hit like handicap stall in the bathroom. Cause like I'm just using that like with impunity.
Facts.
No matter what. If there's multiple stalls open, I'm using the handicap stall.
Yes.
And people will, and correctly so, have the opinion that that is not okay. But it's like, don't make the regular stalls a fucking encumbrance to use. And I won't use the handicap stall. Or start finding people for doing it. One or the other. But like, I'm not going to stop, dude. Okay? And
I won't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
I think below there, I'll put handicap movie seat above handicap bathroom in importance. But handicap movie seat after the movie has already begun, like that ticket hadn't even been sold, I should just be able to buy that ticket, bro.
Facts.
Straight up.
Facts.
Or at the very least, us going in wheelchairs, I wouldn't feel that bad about if they weren't otherwise sold anyway. Because it's like, no one's coming to sit there.
I think it's so fucking crazy. This movie is...
And we're not sitting in the front row. Everybody's chin is going to be big as shit.
Dude, even like... if we wanted to go to Apple Cinemas, the next one where we can feel good and we can actually see the movie correctly is like 10:15.
No chance.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to be in bed by 10:15.
You're going to be like fucking doom scrolling. I'm going to be looking at the back of my fucking eyelids. Dude, kind of sucks because I want to see this movie before people talk about it.
Well,
I really hate that.
They should just put it in like multiple theaters because there's some dumbass shit at that movie theater. Where it's like,
I know everything should just be rolling that day for Spider-Man. Damn, Dedham is what towards you, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're looking. Let's say we look at a 9. I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, there's not enough seats available. Yeah, cool. I'm a dickhead.
Not happening.
Wow, this movie is that impressive.
You know what I've been really...
wow, 9:30. Gone.
You know what I've been getting back into?
What up?
Some card narcs.
Oh, that's a good thing, dude, to watch.
Shit just randomly comes back on my feed, bro.
I'm watching I'm watching the people that do the Fifth Amendment audits on the street.
The First Amendment audits.
Sorry.
Fifth Amendment audit is what Fauci's doing.
Yeah, sorry. That's what honestly. My bad. Yeah. Fuck you, Fauci.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it will be the first. Man.
It will be the first. It will be the first. No.
God damn! How funny is that video of them just asking him like, "Oh, is your tie blue?" And he's like,
the fifth.
He has a whole long ass like, "On the advice of my counsel and the direct advice from my legal counsel that is representing me in this matter, I am taking this opportunity to invoke the Fifth Amendment of the Constitution." It's like, dude, just say I plead the Fifth.
Hey, you know who said
Why
that?
does he have to say that every time?
Hey,
dude?
you know who said that before he died? Still alive.
Listen,
but he used the fifth a lot.
I'm confused by the fact, because like, why is he pardoned?
Do you really want to know why?
No, but like I'm saying, like, why are they like? What was the reason Biden pardoned him?
Because he actually pushed the virus.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, don't you have to be convicted of a crime to even be pardoned?
That's his crime, isn't it?
No, but he wasn't convicted of anything. It was like a weird like pre-pardon, wasn't it?
I don't know. Motherfucker guilty as can be. So.
But you don't know what I'm saying. Like on paper.
Yeah.
Don't they have to say,
I don't know.
Like, I'm pardoning this guy because he was involved in January 6th.
You know what? This is questionable sources. So, yes,
I'm not looking it up. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like everything I understand about it, which is very little, is he was fucking pardoned, like, preemptively ahead of, like, any, like, what they would consider to be, like, Republican political witch hunt to, like, convict him of some crime. So I feel like they just blanket pardoned him for like all of like the 2010s. So no matter what. But then it's like they're asking him questions and he's like, I plead the fifth so that he doesn't say a single thing that could ever be construed as anything that they could charge him with a crime.
He's going to walk away free, so it's not really that. You know.
But like, it seems like it's like from what I hear, they're like, you're not allowed to plead the fifth. You were pardoned. So I don't know the details of that, but like they seem kind of upset that this is like they're gonna try something else, like force him to talk or somehow.
Oh,
they're gonna have a syringe with COVID in it, and they're gonna be like, if you don't talk, look, you're gonna get this jab.
Yeah, dude. I saw a funny...
Or maybe they're just going to give him the COVID vaccine. They're going to threaten to give Fauci the COVID vaccine if he doesn't talk. And he's just like, all right, I'll talk.
Yeah. I saw this like funny fucking conspiracy video on Fauci.
Dude, now that's stuck in my head is the image of the McDonald's CEO not biting the burger. I want Fauci to do a clear, like, not getting the vaccine where the needle, like, glows behind his arm on the video.
None of them got the vaccine,
where he's like,
bro.
See, I'll do it. And he doesn't take it.
When they were signing up Biden to get the vaccines, that was a fucking robot with skin on it,
dude,
bro.
that was
Jim Carrey under the fucking mask, dude.
That was salt water.
Yeah. We're gonna
they give him morphine.
Yeah, that needle, it retracts as soon as it touches the skin. Yes, dude. Yo, I did that as a kid. Dude. You take the mechanical
Fauci just on TV with a mechanical pencil. See, I'll do it. It's not real. You won't
pushes
take
the top as he pushes down. Dude, that's fucking awesome.
Somebody that just got a booster goes up to hug him. He's like, get away.
Yeah, dude.
He doesn't want to be near the booster.
I saw a funny fucking thing about Fauci. It was you remember like Mother Teresa? You remember that fucking religious woman that was like also in the political world, but also like
she was a cunt, by the way. But.
Yeah, but really what she was doing, she was being a fake nun by bringing children to the political world.
Yes.
Yeah, 100% that's what she...
Well, she was a psycho. There was like all this stuff that came out about her where it was like she liked being near suffering because it brought her like closer to God. Or whatever.
She was a pedophile. That's what she fucking was.
All of those like sick houses or whatever that she had, and it was just like a fucking disaster. Yeah. The conditions.
But I love the part of it because even though they say it's conspiracy, I'm like, fuck it, I believe it now at this point. It's like, they say like her and Fauci are brother and sister.
Mother Teresa and Fauci.
I kind of fucking believe it, dude. I kind of fucking believe it.
Isn't she like 120 years old?
No, this was both of them, bro. Look at them. They both kind of do look like older sister, younger.
Is that him?
That's him, younger, yeah. That was them. Yeah.
I know. I'm saying I believe it's them, but like they're not. Who knows, bro?
Who knows? Who knows? I know Charlie Kirk's wife and fucking JD Vance are fucking related.
Are they?
Yeah, I would put money there. If I show you a picture of them side by side, you'd be like, "Holy shit, dude!"
Show me Erica Kirk and JD Vance side by
hold
side.
on.
Because I kind of see it in my head because there's so many memes. Those fat face
you know what?
memes of
It's
JD Vance with a blonde wig.
It's dude. You know what?
Wait, is that what those memes are supposed to be?
bro? Yeah,
I've seen that picture all over the internet of fucking JD Vance, like blonde hair, fat face. Is that supposed to be Erica Kirk?
It's kind of weird, bro. The more that like I fucking see them, it wasn't a power couple. It's like, bro, they're brother and sister. And you just don't even realize it. They're fucking agents, bro. That's why Kirk died, dude.
That's so wild.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy.
Remember when like what's his name did the fucking skit of her?
Oh yeah, dude. Drewski.
Dude.
Yo, hilarious, bro.
What a weird, like, that whole shit I feel like doesn't get acknowledged. I mean, I know everybody in the world was talking about it, but it's just like when she was doing WWE entrances at like public events.
That'll get you. That's him younger too, so that'll get you even more fucked up.
That's why he has a beard, so you can't do this.
Yeah.
So you can't do this edit.
They're both dudes. You just can't.
I wonder if someone could like do makeup on
This
him
is the
and
one
make him
time,
look like
people,
that.
I wish we had video rolling so I could show this picture.
I just put the picture on the thing.
Yeah, dude. This is like Clint Eastwood and Hugh Jackman.
Send me the pic, dude. That is weird as fuck.
It is. Oh shit, my screen's black and I'm holding it up to Jimmy.
No,
Look
it
at
just
this.
went to sleep. Dude, that's so fucking weird. I love all these weird conspiracies about people being related, like people saying that the Island Boys are fucking Epstein's sons.
I believe it. Why not?
Yeah, well, it's like, yeah, prove that you're not, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, prove it to me. Like, hey,
You're like
now,
a chronically online weird fake celebrity. You just post your birth certificate.
I am standing more on the fact. Remember my Tom Hanks, like he's a pedophile, like rant. Okay, I am now more on the fact that Palm Beach Pete is Epstein, and
Why?
I don't
Because
fucking
of the DNA test.
He won't show his DNA test, and I do believe he's hung out with him. He loves those white parties, dude. He loves the fucking dressing white parties, dude. And fucking Christ, dude, he's got surgical procedure to look like that. But
dude, I
Palm
love,
Beach
like,
Pete is Epstein. Anyone else can go fuck themselves.
The Occam's razor of like, why is this a fucking crazy conspiracy? And it's like, there's nothing logical you can say to be like, of course he's not.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course
Give
he's
me
not.
the DNA test.
Why not?
He took a lie detector. It fucking failed, okay? He's Epstein. He gets to be around Miami. Oh, and if you look up some of the pictures, his private jet is real close to looking to Epstein's fucking private
all I'm
jet,
saying
bro.
is like, my willingness to be in on conspiracies is like, is there an easy explanation for like, okay, sure, he could just look like him, but it's like, he could be, it's not that you have to explain how easy it could not be true. It's like, you have to explain a way that it's impossible for me to not even entertain the conversation.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's not impossible.
And you know what?
It's literally not.
Enough joking about it. It becomes a reality, bro. They joke too much,
Like
so they can
people who do,
desensitize you,
I understand
bro.
like the joke of like, yeah, we're like flat Earth, but it's like there are things that some people like the fucking Sasquatch and shit, like Jesse Ventura going to find Bigfoot or whatever.
I mean,
there are some conspiracies where you're just like, well, yeah, obviously, like no.
Which one would you believe more? The Earth is flat, or
Never.
the Sasquatch is real?
Neither.
If you had to pick.
The Sasquatch.
Okay. So
just because of like there's probably some like
there's got to be something out there that we just
but there probably is some like tangentially related like primate. You know? Ooh, am I getting a scam call?
Getting a call, people. I hope so.
Hello? Hello?
This is Charlotte Anderson with U.S. Auto Care. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Well, we are calling to let you know that the rates of auto insurance have recently dropped down up to 35%. I believe that you do have car or vehicle.
They're fucking lying to us, people.
I do have car or vehicle.
Okay. Don't hang up on me. Just, okay?
Okay.
What?
Yes, my name is Kevin. I'm on recorded line. How are you?
Oh, are you?
This is going to be so good, people.
I'm just here to help you out to save your money on your auto insurance coverage. So, who is your current auto insurance provider?
Your mother, Bunchot. Dude,
The second he says that, no. Jimmy has a kryptonite word for them. And
I want them to
what
come
does that
back
mean?
I don't know. I think I'll look it up. I really think it means something insane.
Like a goat fucker or some shit?
It's
like
some
your mom,
long-ass explanation.
Your mom fucks goats or some shit?
Indians.
Dude, he always says that and they hang up. Or what's the other thing you say about India? Like how many people shit outside versus like...
That's an instant one, yeah.
What is it though?
You just say there's more people that shit outside than there is in the United States.
Yo.
Like entire people. And it's just like literally instantly.
Jimmy to this day holds the best.
Okay, Benchot literally translates to sister fucker.
Yeah, see,
Which
dude,
is
that's
hilarious.
insulting. That's insulting to them. But Jimmy to this day holds the best Indian call. It was the guy that was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're making women gay now," or some shit. Yeah, you have to tell that.
Oh
one, dude.
yeah, dude, he called and it was like, oh, what was he selling or what the fuck was it?
It doesn't even fucking matter.
Oh, it was like something like I was just talking to him. I was like, oh no, my family's gone. I don't have any money, and they left. My wife left me. She left me, and she left me for a woman. And the guy was like, "Oh, you have made her gay," and hung up on my face, dude.
That guy's a winner. Shout out. If you hear this guy, you're a fucking winner on the phone, dude. I swear to God.
I love fucking with those
That's
guys. It's
awesome.
the most juvenile fucking thing.
Anytime they need an address, too. What's the address you give?
1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And they'll be
You guys can look that up if you want.
Like, they know. And they'll be like, "Oh, sir, this is a federal building. We cannot give best services."
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep,
Yeah.
trying to keep some immigrants off the lawn. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's another one that's great. Just, like try to like answer the phone as an elderly guy when there's because I got like pest services ones because like I don't know I got like fucking pest spray off the internet, so now my phone number is in a database somewhere. So they call me trying to sell me like pest control services for my house, and I just am like, yes, I need some. There's some minorities hanging out in front of my house. I'd like to get them out of there. And the girl's like, "Oh, sir, we do not. We only do insects and rodents. We do not do people." Just wouldn't hang up on me.
He's
dude.
just, his mind is blown. This boomer needs like
Yeah.
fucking migrants eradicated off his fucking lawn, dude. I need him burnt off the fucking lawn.
Or I'll do the Joe Biden one and be like, there are some Antifa protesters on the front lawn. Can you send pest control?
We should go back to a quick Joe Biden. What's the greatest Joe Biden quote?
We didn't get enough Joe, dude.
I kind of miss Joe. Now it's seeing the world the way it is. We got a fucking pedophile.
Here's the thing.
We always have pedophiles running this country,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like now it's confirmed. We have one in office guaranteed.
You know what we shouldn't
A
even,
pedophile.
like Mitch McConnell is something we shouldn't skip, by the way.
Dude,
Because
we
like,
got to bring him up.
because
Hold up. Before we go up to Mitch McConnell, my favorite Joe Biden quote is, "If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black." That's my favorite fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the artist that he was like, "This guy's responsible for giving us all the AIDS"? I can't fucking think.
Oh no. It was Elton John.
Yeah, dude,
He said this guy is responsible for the AIDS.
Yeah. I miss Joe. Shout out Joe, dude.
I don't know what the context of that was. So it's like that seems like it would, if anybody said that other than Joe Biden, it would be an insane fucking like it.
It's kind of like that line was made for Trump, though.
Yeah,
Sucks. Like Joe couldn't deliver it. Like he's just an old guy.
he didn't have the juice, bro.
No,
the
he
writers are overlapping.
Nah, because Trump would have shook his hand and not let go, as he said, "You're the one that gave us AIDS."
Yeah, dude, but the fucking the Mitch McConnell one is fucking
Insane.
that one's insane because it's like, so he's definitely dead, right?
I mean, drop your comments in the bottom. I think he's dead too.
He's got to be dead, or at the very least, like his fucking brain dead corpse is like being kept alive on life support.
What's the guy that they wheeled out to see Kamala be president, but he died?
Oh, is that like Jimmy Carter? Or something?
Yeah, dude. Same thing with this guy.
No, this guy I think is like actually brain dead.
So you think they wheel him out with shades on? They're like, yeah, just sign
just
this real quick.
No, they don't even need that. He's not running again. It's just that because the state that he's in, right? They had like a race already, and this was that. Remember that race where like Israel funded like $40 million for the opposition of this guy who was not a shill. So that guy Thomas Massey was like trying to run for like the Republican primary for the Senate in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, like AIPAC or Israel or some other, combination of like Israeli funded, political action.
Everything always fucking leads back to them, dude. It's kind of
they paid tons of money so that Massey would lose.
Yeah.
Because he's like the only Republican who isn't like an Israel shill, right?
Yeah.
So if he's dead, that guy can, I think, run in like a special election or something and take the spot. But if he's alive until August 3rd, then they have to go with these primary people who were like backed incredibly expensively.
Do you think there's like a back door on bets on him? Like,
there's probably a Kalshi on whether or not he's died. There's probably a Kalshi on like the before and after. Like, when is he going to die? Is it going to be before or after August 5th?
If you had to take a bet,
I think he's dead now. But if I had to take a bet on when they'll say that,
yeah. Like, if you believe in media,
mid-August.
Mid-August, okay.
Because I think they're like, we can't just say like August 3rd at midnight that he's
dead.
Yeah. It'll be too ridiculous.
Yeah. He died on midnight.
The day this was supposed to happen, Also, like, his wife went to China. Like, it was all very weird.
Listen,
it was all insane. She was the only person that had like power of attorney. They needed to remove her from the situation and debrief her on what to do or what her job was, or they'll fucking release pictures.
I think the second
everybody's husband sucking everybody else's dicks or something.
The second you gotta leave, I think you're guilty.
Dude, it's just like so fucking obvious that he's dead. I can't. If we see him again, I'm fully on board that it's a robot.
Just a robot with fucking skin on it.
Because, like, listen, the last year and a half of Mitch McConnell has been like constant, just like synapse is not firing.
Like he's dying.
He'll be halfway through a sentence and then just like have a miniature stroke on TV, and then his handlers will be like, "Okay, well, you okay, sir? Okay, well, we're gonna go back and we'll be back."
They give him like a scent by the nose to wake him up.
For like months, that's been going on, and now we're just supposed to we're supposed to believe like, okay, he released a photo of him and his wife, which is like
AI generated,
purposefully such a low resolution photo that you can't do digital forensics on it. You try to zoom in on the fucking, you try to zoom in on the newspaper, you can't read anything. You could have done that with like a fucking photo from an iPhone 10 years ago. There's no reason that a modern photo is going to be that blurry at that distance on a newspaper. So it's like purposefully low res so that no one can snoop around.
Well, how many?
It looks like AI. He looks younger than he did 3 weeks ago. And then they're like, oh, there's various Republicans saying, well, yeah, we saw him, we met him. We saw him at the hospital. No proof of that. They're just saying whatever.
Yeah, they said fucking Charlie Kirk was still alive at the hospital.
He released a statement, and it's like, oh, let me see this. And it's just like a Twitter fucking like tweet longer. It's just a post. It's like, okay, so someone wrote a thing, and you just said Mitch McConnell released a statement. And it's like, this isn't proof of anything. Well, anybody can write anything and say, like, we saw him. Like, just take a video of this fucking guy.
That's the thing, bro. It's like people will take anything face value now.
I mean, this isn't like an unreal, like, this is a fucking, this is a senator. Get the news in that if he's well enough to be sitting up clothed with no tubes coming out of him, no nothing, with his wife, get a fucking camera in there and talk to him.
Do you remember?
He's not no regular person.
Just to kind of show you how bad like our eyes cannot like do like basic understanding. Remember when like people were like wondering if Charlie Kirk was dead or alive? But if you watch the video, his whole fucking neck blows up.
Yeah.
Like, dude,
he lost like a liter of blood in the first
they were like,
5 seconds.
He's alive. He's dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm walking. I'm not walking anymore.
If you saw that video and you thought that he was going to live, you're a fucking idiot.
Dude, the fact that people thought he was alive after that was insane.
People are idiots,
dude. Crazy. People can't see that fucking Joe Biden gets taller as he got older, but we have to fucking question if Charlie Kirk's fucking dead or alive after a bullet to the neck. Looking crazy. Fucking whole neck blew up.
So I mean, yeah, I think mid-August.
Mid-August. He'll be confirmed dead in mid-August, people. At 12 a.m.
No, it'll be like 3:17.
In the middle of the night.
3:17 due to complications.
Yeah, the Illuminati took his fucking tongue finally.
Yeah, due to complications of his cardiac arrest.
Do you know why these people are finally dying off? Because they know that adrenochrome is drying up. Dude. People are catching it. They can't get it. Dude, Ellen looks like shit now. That's because she was actually eating people. That's a fun fact. Oh, don't worry. I'll put Ellen in our podcast soon.
Backstage, Ellen is so fun. Dude,
You think Ellen like took her belt off a bunch and smacked people? Like,
I think she like hit people with blunt objects, probably. Probably had a gun back there.
Couple ashtrays and she didn't smoke.
Yeah, she's just throwing fucking vases at people.
Well, there's a video before her like wife was apparently like claimed dead. Did you ever see the video? Yeah. As she's getting wheeled out to the ambulance, they're like, "Yeah, she's dead, dude." She gets up out of the wheel like it's a stretcher, and they put her back down, dude. Fucked up. For the dark conspiracy of that, apparently Ellen ate her.
There you go.
Yeah, dude. That's a fun one.
Well, you can't prove it didn't happen.
Hey, but on this show, I don't need to prove it.
Yeah. It's literally just my goal to get like a cease and desist from a famous person.
Oh, I can't wait, dude. Because if they come after us, they got something to hide, bro. Because what do you?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite when you talk about like Big Mike and all that shit. Like my favorite argument in favor of this conspiracy is like if it weren't true, Michelle Obama will have run and won the presidency already.
Don't get me started. That's a good one to talk about. Jimmy with the water.
Well, think about it, bro. Like if you wanted a slam dunk female candidate for president, right? Michelle Obama.
I don't know why she didn't run.
That's the argument. Is the only reason she didn't was because there's some insane secret that we all don't need to ever figure out. And that's why.
But here's the thing. When I started talking about that, people were like, "You're crazy."
Because she would win.
The wave that changed by the time Kamala was running, I felt so good. So that just showed the more that I keep saying things out loud like this, they will happen. Tom Hanks, I'm coming for you, dog. I'm fucking coming for you, homie. That was a good one.
You know when this finally comes out, like
no one is safe.
When one of the people on our list finally gets fucking outed, it's gonna be so fun.
And I want you to know, dead or alive, it'll count.
100%.
100%. And if I'm not here for it, it still counts.
If you had said like 15 years ago that Kevin Spacey was a fucking creep,
they would think you're crazy.
They would look at you the same way.
The way that they're looking at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So it's like, I just need for one to work. I just need to call out one ahead of time so that I can have one good I told you so in my life.
I want people to understand anytime. I want people to use their brain for a minute.
Can you imagine can you imagine how gratifying it must have been? Somebody out there accused Kevin Spacey of being a pedophile a couple years prior.
I know.
And when it came out, the feeling of pure bliss that must have washed over that guy, dude. Like, God.
For those people, it must be like a beautiful day every time the sun rises.
Remember that guy that tweeted about the Jewish tunnels? Like before it came out?
Yeah.
Where he was like, I know this sounds crazy, but there's Jews scratching behind my walls. He's like, I hear scratching behind the walls of my apartment in Yiddish or whatever, in Hebrew getting spoken. I know this sounds crazy. And everyone was like, yo, you need to go and speak to somebody at the hospital. And then a week later, they were yanking fucking Hasidic Jews guy out of sewer drains and being like, yo, apparently they dug a hole under Manhattan to have a fucking ritual and go to church. And then that tweet was from like a couple months prior. And then it came back around and everybody was like, yo, I apologize.
Yo, but dude, like these conspiracies, like when they do play out to be right, like my mind, how I connect Tom Hanks to be like a pedophile, ready, is he always has to play the role of like overseeing a boy in any like
the Grease thing.
Any like kid perspective, like Toy Story. He just did fucking Pinocchio. He had to be Geppetto. Okay, go with me.
Fucking Polar
he
Express.
Dude, I get it.
The Polar
Express.
You
fucked me up. Bringing children to the demonic Santa, bro. I'm
Polar
not fucking.
Express is literally the fucking
Damn,
Lolita Express.
you fucked me up. It's the
and they're going to the Epstein.
It's a metaphor for the freezing Epstein Island. Oh, you fucked me up, Jimmy. You just added a whole nother fucking Christmas
now
movie
we
for
need
us.
to watch the Polar Express and figure out how many fucking
because
Epstein
here's the deal.
there are.
You fucking got me so sidetracked. But
that'll be this year's Christmas episode.
Dude, if you really watch that movie, that train like disappears once they pick up the kids, bro. There's no train tracks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What kind of train doesn't leave tracks? One in the air, possibly.
Dude, and this guy's outside like, well, to the North Pole, of course. Like, dude, people are fucking like neighbors. They can hear you outside. What's going on? What kind of like drug-induced fucking shit are they?
Yeah. Next episode, we're watching Polar Express.
I'm so down.
We're making all the Epstein connections.
We should, yeah. We might have to be videoed for that for our reaction. Actually,
we got to figure. Yeah, we got to do a good movie episode. This is just going to evolve into just us watching movies
with conspiracies
and conspiracies connected to the movies.
Yes,
because that's really our forte.
Like if I see any movies with a dome in it, it's going to be related to flat Earth theory. So like
100%.
Like that
Biodome is a flat Earth.
Like I want you to know. Like I got to go on for you. If you watch the Simpsons movie, that's a flat Earth theory movie.
The Simpsons movie is just Under the Dome by Stephen King.
Yes, but hey,
that's what they're making fun of.
Yeah, a little bit of
That's probably what Stephen King is making fun
of. Till next time, fans.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you.